Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. So in this video we'll be trying to solve the 169th Leetcode problem, that is majority element. Okay, so given an array of size n, find the majority element. The majority element is the element that appears more than n by 2 times. Okay, so let's take a look at this example. Okay, so now 3 to 3, we know that the length of the array is 3, and 3 by 2, well, like if you do the floor division, it'll give you 1 as the answer. Okay, so now since the element 3 appears more than once, you are supposed to output that as the answer. Okay, now let's see how we can solve this problem. Let's hop onto the whiteboard. Okay, so now let's say we have the array 5 4 5 5. Okay, now this is our array. So now the first thing we'll be doing is we'll be building a hash map. Okay, we'll be building a hash map. So now what is the first thing we'll check? The first thing is we'll be having a for loop going through each element. All right, so now the for loop will begin from 5. So when the for loop begins from 5, we are supposed to check if 5 is in the hash map or not. Now if 5 is not in the hash map, we have to add 5 to the hash map with the value of 1. Okay, so now in this case, since 5 is not there in the hash map, we can add that to the hash map real quick. Okay, so now it will come as 5:1. Okay, now when the for loop will go forward, we'll come across 4. Okay, now we'll again check if 4 is there in the hash map or not. It is not, so we'll again add 4 to the hash map or dictionary with value 1. Okay, now we'll come across 5 again. Now we know for a fact that 5 is already there in the hash map, right? So now since it's already there, we'll just increment the value by 1. So now the value was 1. So now its new value will be 1 plus 1, that is 2. Alright. Now we'll again come across this 5 right here. It is already there in the hash map. So what we'll do is we'll again increment the value of 5 by 1. So now the value of 5 will be 3. Okay, it will be 3. Now that's it for a hash map. Now what will we do? Now we'll be having a for loop going through each element of the hash map. Okay, so now we'll be having a for loop, say something like for lm in hash map, basically for each element in the hash map, just a short form. All right, now inside this we'll be having a if statements. Now we'll be checking if the number's value is more than n by 2, where n is the length of the array. Okay, so now let's just say the array is nums. So now we have to check if hash map lm is more than the length of nums. All right, length of nums floor divided by 2. Now if it is, we can just return hash map lm as the answer, because that is our answer, right? Since it appears more than n by 2. Now that is basically how you solve this problem. Now let's try and code the whole solution out. All right, so now the first thing is you'll be having a hash map which would be like this, and next thing is for I in range. Okay, we want to go through each element, so length of nums. If nums I in hash map, now if it is there, I can do hash map nums I plus equal to 1, because we want to increment the value by 1. Now else, if it is not there in the hash map, I can just put hash map nums I equal to 1. Okay, because I want to add a new value. Now I'll be having another for loop for lm in hash map. If hash map lm is bigger than the length of nums divided by 2. Now if it is bigger than that, I can just return lm actually. Now I made a mistake here, like in the whiteboard I mentioned hash map lm. It is just supposed to be lm, okay, because we want the key, not the value. All right, so let's see, let's run this. It is, oh, a typo. Let's fix that real quick and let's see. There you go, it works. Let's submit. And there you go, that's how you solve this problem. Hopefully you guys got the idea. If you have any doubts, do leave them in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.